Right, all another 2 years into the future today with this billionaire takeover with Gloucester. They are in League One. Is this going to be the year or the next year that Gloucester get right up in the Championship and start to really get in there, get the results they need, and go all the way to their Premiership? They had all that 1 billion money to spend as well. You know, money being thrown at the club. Will they do it today? Let's go and find out. Right, here we go, straight into the manager's screen. See who's manager. As before, the manager was Valerian Ismail. 331 days in charge, eventually getting the sack. Ray Robinson, yet again, taken over as caretaker till the position's filled. 16 days. And then Phil Parkinson takes over. He's done 219 days. Decent manager, you know. Not really as good as the last one. So see if he actually does better for them. You know. Has he won anything or... Nope, hasn't won anything. No trophies. I mean, Gloucester from the very start. 2 trophies when James Rowe was there. Champions of the league and champions of North he did, and he also won FA trophies winner. We then go to George Grabovich, won the Skybet League 2, and Valerian Ismail won the Papa John's trophy. Since then they haven't won anything, and if we look where they finished in the league, 11th. All the way up to 9th though, level points on 68. When we go 1 year further into the future in a moment, I think we're going to see them dominate miles over 11th place and progress. Let's get into the... Well, actually, just before we get into the transfers, guys, if you could, as always, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Why not, hey? Click that bell notification. Also click all. So when these videos come out, they're there for you to watch in all its glory. Also guys, visit my socials, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. Links in the description. Come hop into the Discord. Come and have a chat with me. You know, generally about Football Manager or in the general about anything. Also chat to other people in there, other creators, all lovely stuff, and share your saves. Also guys, come over, hop over, have a look at my Patreon. If you want to be a Patreon for the channel, you get, you know, players in the youth team, your name at the end of every video, and other stuff. And soon, once the Patreon kicks off, guys, be doing some sort of little giveaways and stuff. Right. Let's go. And merch store. Don't forget, go check it out. At the end of this video, you'll see it. And it's linked in the descriptions of the videos. Right. So yeah, they did decent. But let's get right into the transfers and actually see, you know, how decent Gloucester have done in the market. Right. Back a one. I mean, not too bad. We have a look at the outs first. Jack Young is left and gone to Oxford. Decentish player, you know. Nothing very special. 1 appearance ever for Gloucester. Worth getting rid of him, I suppose. Ryan Bickerstaff gone to Atlanta United in America, I'm sure that is, for free. 21-year-old Northern Irish. Decent player, to be fair. 160 games for Gloucester. 17 appearances. That is a good return. You know, 160 appearances and he's still only young. We then go to, that's just a loan. On to St Albans. Polish. Goalkeeper. 1 appearance. Conceded 2. Not much in the way of Gloucester appearances or anything. Decent one here. Tyler Morton gone to Oxford. 140. 61 appearances. 6 goals. A decent player. He's wanted again by a host of teams, only 24 years of age. Dan Cashman gone to Gillingham, 91k. Decent striker, 13 appearances with 3 goals. We then go to Charlie Brown. No, not the original Charlie Brown, the cartoon character. Charlie Brown, the player at Chelsea. 14 appearances, 2 goals. Yeah. Chelsea went to Ipswich, but never really done enough to stay. Sinza Sahajic, if I've got that right, got to Crewe, 140k. Swedish, 22-year-old, probably a very good player. Why Gloucester let this guy go, I do not know. 145 appearances, 8 goals. For a defensive midfielder, that's awfully decent. Right, the ins. Here we go. Let's have a look. Not much in the way of, spending dollar. They have really toned it down. Jordan Clark, a Park Exchange from Oxford. 33-year-old. Sam Campbell, free transfer. Originally from Chelsea. Don't really know about the person. Doesn't even have a biography yet. Emeka Obi from Wigan, Park Exchange. If I remember rightly on FM20, this guy was going to be a star. 40 appearances so far for Gloucester. Not scoring a goal, but hey, he's a defender. Rob Hunt, Park Exchange as well. 31-year-old defender. 5 appearances. We then go to Jordan Willis. Actually paid money. 18k. 7 appearances. 32 years of age now. Alfie May, free transfer. Originally from Cheltenham. Decent player, striker. 31 appearances with 4 goals. But he is 34 years of age. Matty Knight, decent pay here. 450k. Defender, 29 appearances. I imagine the Welsh player is going to get a lot of game time. Isaiah Noriega from Millwall, 34k. 9 appearances. Defensive midfield. Shouldn't have got rid of the other one, to be fair. He was a lot better. Jordan Cox, Park Exchange from Gillingham. Decent player, 17 appearances. 2 goals. Owen Beck from Crewe. A lot of Park Exchange. Originally Liverpool, but come from Crewe. 10 appearances. Jay Cooper from Crewe. Originally Tottenham. 11 appearances. 1 goal. But, a right-sided winger. That's a loan. Josh Clark, 7k from Charlton. Might help out a little. 10 appearances there. We then go to Benny Big Name. They actually sold him and obviously got him back again on loan from Swansea. So that's probably a decent thing to do, really. Hasn't played as of yet. Kyle Nolly, 7k. Originally West Ham player, come from Wigan. Hasn't played a single appearance yet. Nathan Butler Odoiji, 80k from Wigan. No appearances as of yet. And last one, Kevin Gonzalez from Crewe, 96k. A Colombian player, probably going to be decent, but only just been signed. So, I mean, not bad when you think about it. We go to competitions as of look. They haven't really won anything since, have they? Since the League Two and the Papa John's Trophy, which was 2006. Quite a long time, to be fair. Want a quick scourge at the records? There they are. Mostly goals by a player. 59. Lee Smith. Highest transfer fee paid was 8.8 million. Sam Sturridge from Bournemouth. The money has seriously been toned down, to be fair. All they are now, you know, League One. Media prediction, they were 9th. Estimated value of the club, 3.5. Professional. It doesn't actually say on this. Oh, it does finances. Okay. Quick look at the players. See what players in the millions they have still actually got. Probably not many. 32-year-old George Grant. I think he's played a lot of football for Gloucester. 121, 23 appearances. Very decent, to be fair. And then Thomas O'Connor still there. And the goalie, Tom King. They're doing well. Right, guys. Let's go another year into the future. And can Gloucester actually get out of this league? Let's go and check. Right, here we go back with another year into the future. Bill Parkinson still in charge. 1 year, 220 days. Still doing a decent job, but hasn't won anything as of yet. So obviously they haven't won the league. But they finished 3rd. Proved they can do it. They have finished 3rd place, 87 points, 3 points away from getting promotion, and obviously missed out actually on, you know, the playoffs. If we go and have a look how they actually did through the season, where do we go? Schedule. Go back a year. I mean, they were doing decent, weren't they? Started off very bad, but started to pick up some wins in a lot of draws. Must have picked up all the way through the end of the season. Just look, banging goals and banging goals. They did badly towards the end. Lost against Gillingham. Played Coventry 2 times. Lost 2-1. They went out. But, you know, not doing too bad. If we look at the transfers that came in, who outs first. Not really, only some loans. Emeka Obi that they only just got. Let go straight away. Decent player, to be fair. 77 appearances, 1 goal, and they let him go for 125k. But they have brought in some, you know, decentish players, I would have thought. Right, so Brad Burton from Stoke, 61k. Right-sided defender, 43 appearances with 6 goals. That's a decent return, to be fair. An ex-Aston Villa youth player. Then go to Alex Gilead, decent winger, you know. No appearances, though. He's 32 years of age. From Dulwich Hamlet. Why have they bought him? I don't know. But Tom Swan, free transfer from Swansea. Well, originally at Swansea, school kid. You know, attacking midfielder. Hasn't played a game. Nick Freeman, free transfer from Oxford. Midfield, 32-year-old player. 36 appearances with 5 goals. Actually doing well, and he's going to be training the kids, that's for sure. And we go to, from Millwall, 240k. The first ever, here we go, Brazilian playing for Gloucester, Thiago. Just like Thiago Silva, isn't it? That plays for Liverpool. But hey, he's wanted by Luton, Sheffield Wednesday. Going to be a good star, I would have thought. 42 appearances with 2 goals. Then go to Bedri Okembrith from Wigan, 72k, if I've pronounced that right. Haven't got a clue. But 24 appearances, 1 goal. Wanted already. Dulwich Hamlet on loan. Wadwo Bar from Stoke, 110k. Decent 25-year-old Ghanaian player here. Really good winger. Can play either side as well. 45 appearances with 4 goals. And then James Cole on loan from Leeds. Some decent yellows around there. 6 appearances. And I think there's one more. Dominic Ball from Wimbledon. 36k. Decent player. Defensive midfielder. They probably needed one of those. Hasn't played a game as of yet. So still, no actual trophy, but claimed a 3rd place in the Sky Bet League 1. Think these next 2 years for next episode, you are going to see Gloucester get promoted. See what it's like. Up in the championship. That'll be great for them, to be fair. Right, guys, as ever, subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification so you never ever miss any of them. And guys, catch you in the next video as always.